Welcome! In front of me I have Garmin Forerunner 265 and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the iPhone. First thing we need to do is to turn on our watch, and you can turn it on by pressing and holding the light button. Once you see the Garmin logo on the screen, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. And there is one thing to mention. We can pair this watch with the iPhone in two ways. The first way is to do it through the setup process of the watch, basically if the watch is brand new or has been reset to the factory default settings. And the second way is to do it through the settings after the watch has been already set up, because you can set it up without pairing it with a phone. First I'm gonna show you how to do it through the setup process, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it through the settings. And as you can see, the watch booted up and we have the list of languages. This is basically because the watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings. And if you see the list of languages, you can scroll through it, find the language you would like to use on your watch, and then tap on it to select it. And after you select the language, you will be asked if you want to pair your watch with a phone. We want to do that, so let's press the start button to confirm. And now you should see the QR code on the screen, which means that the watch entered the pairing mode. And now we need to download and install the Garmin Connect application on our iPhone. To do that, make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled on your iPhone. Then open the App Store. In the App Store, tap on Search, tap on the search bar and type in Garmin, not farming, Garmin Connect, and then tap on Search. And you should see this application on the list, Garmin Connect. Tap on it, then tap on the Get button to download and install it. Okay, and once the application is done installing, you can tap on Open. Once the application opens, you may see some pop-ups about Bluetooth permissions. If you see it, tap on Allow, and then you will see this page. Basically, we need to log in into a Garmin account. If you don't have an account, you can always tap on Create Account button right here to make a new one and then use it to log in. But I already have an account, so we're gonna tap on Sign In, check the box right here, tap Next, and now we need to enter the email address and password, so give me a couple of seconds. Okay, and then we can tap on Next to log in. And after you log in, you should see more pop-ups about the permissions. For example, we have the notification permission, and this is useful if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch. If you don't care, you can deny it. If you want to use it, tap on Allow. And here we have, as you can see, basically the app detected our watch. Because it's in pairing mode, the QR code is visible, so the app detected our watch. If it doesn't, you could try to press the back button and re-enter the pairing mode, and then search for the devices again, and it should detect it. Once it does, tap on Connected. If you see this pop-up, tap on Pair. Allow or deny the permission for the notifications. Tap Next. Here we can set up a sleeping schedule. This is basically useful if you want to use the Do Not Disturb mode during sleep. So if you're sleeping with your watch on your wrist, it will turn on Do Not Disturb mode when you go to sleep and turn it off when you wake up, and it will help you basically sleep without any disturbance from your watch. And you can tap on Edit right here to edit the time on which you go to bed and edit the time on which you wake up by swiping up and down on hours and minutes. And you can also select the days on which the schedule should be active. And then you can tap on Next. Here we can set our goals for like run steps, I believe elevation, water intake and stuff like that. And you can do it by tapping on Edit Goals. You can also tap on Keep Default Goals to keep them default. If you want to edit them, tap on Edit Goals, and here you can select Custom, enter the value you want by simply tapping on the box and entering something you'd like to have. And then tap on Next. Here we have the calendar access. This is useful if you want to see the pop-ups from the calendar events on your watch. So let's say you have some calendar event saved on your calendar, and the notification will be popping out from your on your watch basically to inform you that there is an event coming. And you can allow the calendar access to have those pop-ups, but if you don't care, you can tap on skip and keep it disabled. I'm just gonna allow it. Here we have the location permission. This is useful for the features like local weather, tracking your route on the map when you're like cycling and running, stuff like that. Basically anything that uses the location. If you want to use any of these features, allow the location access. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. Okay, tap on next. Sync now. Finish. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, but you can go through it by tapping on next. Here I'm gonna tap on dismiss, and now we should see the homepage of the app. On it, there should be this icon of the watch in the top right corner, but if you tap on more, Garmin devices, you should also see your Forerunner 265 right here on the list. And that's how you pair the watch through the setup process. Now I'm gonna show you how to do it through the settings. So I'm gonna remove it from here. Oh, we can't like that, we need to enter here. More options, remove device, remove. Okay, go to settings. Bluetooth. And remove our watch from here. Okay, and now we're gonna pair it through the settings. So to enter the pairing mode on the watch that has already been set up, basically you have a watch that is already like working, you can use it. Press and hold the up button to open the menu, then scroll through the menu and find the option called connectivity. And once you find it, tap on it, then select phone, and then select pair phone. And the watch will enter pairing mode. And now you can download the application, log in, and basically repeat the same steps as we did before. I'm gonna open the app because I already have it installed. One difference is if you're already logged in into app, you will see the homepage. And what you can do is to tap on more, tap on Garmin devices, and then tap on add device. And it should start searching for nearby devices. It should detect your watch. You can tap on connected, and then do the same steps as we did before. So pair, allow ordinary ID permission for the notifications. Next, sleep schedule, the goals, sync now, finish, and the tutorial, we're gonna skip it, and not now. And as you can see, we're back on the home page. The watch is right here in the top right corner. And if you tap on Garmin devices right here, it will be here on the list of devices, and you can tap on it to see the settings page for your watch, which means that the devices are paired together. And that's how you pair this watch with the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.